guys. So I'm going to go ahead and fold my paper into 4. I'm going to brain dump first. So here's some words that we haven't seen in a while. So mean. Remember, that is your average. That's when we add up all our numbers, then divide. Okay, median. That is your middle number. Remember, first we have to put them in order from least to greatest. Then we find that middle. Range. That's again when we first put them in order from least to greatest. And then we subtract our big minus our small number, or our maximum minus our minimum. And last but not least is my interquartile range, and I'm going to write it here. My interquartile range, that's your Q3 minus your Q1, your upper set minus your smaller set. Okay, I'm letting y'all know we are not going to write all our numbers down. That will just take too much time, and we don't have time for that. But I do want to go ahead and practice. What is the range and median for 20th grade? Well, there is no such thing as 20th grade. That should be 10th grade. Okay, so we're going to find our range. So our range for 10th grade, remember, that's our big minus our small. So my largest number, my maximum is 22. My smallest is 10. What's 22 minus 10? It is 12. So 12 would be my range. But now they want the median. So I'm going to go ahead and put my numbers in order from least to greatest. Again, this is from my median. So we have 10, 11, 11, 12, 13, 13, 14, 14, 15, 15, 16, 18, 18, 20, and 22. And I'm going to find my middle number. So I'm going to cross out my least, cross out my most. Least, most, least, most, least, most, least, most, least, most, least, most. Okay. My middle, my median is 14. All right, looking at the next one, it says they want to know which statement correctly compares these two data. So we want to know which statement is correct. So I'm going to go ahead and write F, G, H, J. It says the median of the data is the same for both data sets. G says the mode of the data is the same for both data sets. H says the range of the data is the same for both. And then J says the distribution of data is symmetrical for both. Okay. So I'm going to do the easiest one first. I think the easiest one is mode. Remember, mode is the number that repeats itself the most. And so if I look at my mode, it would be 5 here. And my mode would be 7 here. Are those the same? No, they're not, so G cannot be my answer. Right? Range. Range, I know that I have to subtract my largest minus my smallest. So for TOR 1, it'd be 10 minus 1, that gets us 9. For my TOR group 2, that's my range is, my largest is 10, my smallest is 1. So 10 minus 1 equals 9. Are those the same? Yes, they are. For J, they are not symmetrical because if I would fold these in half, it wouldn't be the same amount of dots on each side. So these are not symmetrical, they're actually asymmetrical. And so my median number, those wouldn't be the same, but in case you wanted to see, all right, so for tour group 1, it's 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4. There are 5. There are 4 5s, 3, 4, 3 6s, 1, 2, 3, 2 7s, 2 8s, and 3 10s. Okay, so I'm gonna find my middle. Be 5.5. Okay, so if I do my next one, that's 1 2 1s, 1 2, 2 3s, 3 4s, 4 5s, 4 6s, 6 7s, 3 8s, 3 9s, 2 10s. Would be 6.5. 5.5 and 6.5 are not the same, so my answer is H. I'm gonna get a new sheet. All right, so I have percents. If I have percents in my next problem, that means I'm going to be making a proportion. And yes, my proportion will have 100 because there are percents. So it says 200 students were asked what their favorite subject of school is. So that 200 students should be my total. That's how many were asked for the survey. What is the percent for math? So I'm going to go ahead and make my proportion. I know that there are 200 students. That is my total. We know that percents are out of 100. Okay. If I notice here, I don't have a percentage for math. So I need to add up all my percents and subtract from 100 to figure out what it is for just math. So I'm going to do 26 plus 15 plus 16 plus 19, because those are the subjects that I have. Add those up. 6 plus 5 is 11. 11 plus 6 is 17. Plus 9 is 26. 2 plus 2 is 4. Plus 1 is 5. Plus 1 is 6. Plus 1 is 7. But I'm not done yet. I need to do 100 minus 76 to figure out just the percent for math. So I get 24%. Okay, could I write this in a different way so that I could have a pattern? Absolutely. So I could write this so that I have 24% over 100, and I'm trying to get to 200. Can I get from 100 to 200? Yes, I can multiply it by 2. So 24 times 2 gets me 48. 48 students voted for math. So my percent was 24, and then 48 students voted for math. Okay, last problem, you guys. I'm going to do that here. Miss Gonzalez gathered data on the number of vowels in the first and last name of each of her students. The data is shown. What percentage of students have 5 or more vowels in their first and last name? So again, we want the percent of students that have 5 or more. That means that's going to be 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. I need those numbers. It has a percent, so we know that we're going to make a proportion. Part over total. So first, let's count how many dots we have, or how many points we have, because that's going to be my total. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. We had 30 people take the survey. Now, how many of them have 5 or more? That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. I got that from here. I counted how many from here. Okay, so now I'm going to solve. I do not have a pattern from 21 to 100. I cannot get from 30. Oh, wait, hang on. I'm sorry. I cannot get from 21 to 30. I cannot get from 30 to 100. I am going to simplify. What can I simplify with 21 and 30? I can simplify it by 3. So that gives me 7 out of 10. Can I get from 10 to 100? Yes, I can multiply it by 10 to get 70%.